How's it going, everyone? This is Joseph Ferris here from the Commonwealth Realm, and as you know, we've been talking about accessories here on this channel for about 1.5 to 2 years now, ever since the Switch came out, and today we want to do something a bit different. Today we're actually going to be talking about the accessories that you can find on a little website called Etsy. If you've never heard of Etsy before, well, your life is about to change for the better. Basically, Etsy is a site where artists can get together and put out their different creations, and some of them even put out some pretty awesome accessories, not just for the Nintendo Switch, but for all kinds of video game consoles. So today we're going to go over a few of them and then put their links down in the description below. But for this first one, let's go over to our friend Conrad up in Norway.
Now my Nintendo Switch collection is stored pretty much like this. Not the best way. Luckily there's a better solution waiting for me in Sacramento.
Well, Conrad, I think I have your solution. Bam! Look at that. Isn't it a thing of beauty? Yeah, this right here is a game rack for your Nintendo Switch games. They fit perfectly into the slots right on top, as you can tell by the video in front of you. And they're perfect for anyone who is basically tired of having to stack up their game cases onto a bookshelf without any means of security, because as you know, sometimes they can slide off, and at the very worst case scenario, your shelf will fall off. But that's just because my bookshelf is really old and kind of broken, but I like to keep my Nintendo Switch games in a neat, orderly package with a very nice label. It's as simple as pulling the rack out and taking out the game. No mess, no nothing. And if you're looking for other game cases to put up, don't worry. The seller also makes PS4, Xbox One, PS3, even GameCube racks. So remember, check them out, link in the description below. I know I gotta get myself a PS4 one because damn. Now, Conrad was the one responsible for sending me the Etsy accessories because, one, shipping to Norway is just way too much. Shipping to California, not as bad. And I got this little poster right here in the mail, thinking that, oh hey, it's really big, so there must be 2 posters inside. Nope. Yeah, this Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Classic Mode poster clocks in at a whopping 90 inches wide. It's basically the classic mode mural that lets you choose the difficulty before you get into the game. So if you don't want to play at the hardest difficulty to figure out what the whole mural looks like, well, then you can just buy this and hang it up on your wall. But if you don't have 90 inches of space on your wall, then consider getting the official Smash banner. Though, if I were you, I would wait until all the DLC fighters have been announced and or released, because they do not include every single fighter on there as of yet. So here's what's going to happen. We're going to hang it up right here on my room. Walking Dead poster. Yeah, it's signed. But other than that, we're going to use this tape to put it on here. I'm scared. Let's do this. Here we go. I'm scared. Stick on there. Attaboy. Okay, that's gonna get in bed. These are super effective. Holy Attaboy. Come on. I don't even think I'm using this tape right. But you know what? As long as it sticks, I'm happy. Wow! Look at that. It fits. It fits. It fits. But yes, as you can see, I recommend tape or the nails so you don't get it into the walls like that thing. I need to retape all my posters, yeah. Now, when I first got my Nintendo Switch, I'll admit, it got a little scratched up, thanks to the dock, and I was pretty pissed, as you might imagine. So I had to go out and buy a screen protector, but it cost me around $40. But the $40, in my defense, wasn't just for the screen protector, it was also for the application, and they also offered a lifetime warranty, so I got to replace it for free when it got a little smudgy. But if you don't want to get a screen protector, because let's face it, applying screen protectors can be a little risky, then you might want to get one of these. Is it upside down? No, it's not upside down. This is upside down. When I got this in the mail, I was like, what is this thing? Is it just a pouch to put things inside? It is not a pouch, actually. You put it on your Nintendo Switch dock, and it basically protects the Switch itself from getting scratched by the dock. Now that in and of itself is like, Nintendo, what are you doing? Why are you letting the dock scratch the system? That just isn't fair. But this is a very cheap little solution to that, and it comes in many different models. Sell a link down in the description below, just like I said. However, if you have this next accessory on your list, adding it might be a little tough. Some of you may know this by now, but the Nintendo Switch dock doesn't really look all that exciting. Even when you get one of these special edition ones, it's still basically covered with grayness. Gray is like the primary color for this dock. Luckily, there is an accessory that we've covered before. It is the light up dock. You basically set your dock up on the system and add in a nice little light frame that not only gives the system style and color, but it also lights up, hence the name. But the dock you're seeing right now isn't an official one made by Nintendo, but a nice little accessory you can get on Etsy. And this is, of course, the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Edition sort of lighting dock, but you can also get ones like Metroid Prime 4, which, of course, since I'm a big Metroid fan, I gotta get, and Conrad said, don't worry, buddy, I'll get it to ya. So, thanks, Conrad. I love you, boo-boo. Editor, cut that part out.
Nintendo Switch box obviously can only fit one game at a time, and even these bigger cases for your Nintendo Switch can only fit 12 games. So what happens when you have more than 12 games and need to store them? Well, what if I said you could fit all of these inside one of these?
So what is Conrad even talking about? Well, this and this thing right here. In case your Switch holder runs out of room for cartridges and such, you can take one of any game case that you have and add even more slots, up to 10 to be exact. Yeah, this is quite a handy little device, and I know some of you might be thinking this is just super inconvenient, why would you want to carry around another game case? Well, the thing is, most Switch cases in general have a sleeve that perfectly fits any Switch game case. So with that in mind, if you have a Sheikah Slate case like we do, then you can add an extra 10 games, making the total out to 22, I believe. I believe you can hold 12 Switch cartridges in there. Let me just double check. 3, 6, 9, 12. Yeah, exactly. So you can fit up to 22 games if you have this thing right here and the Switch cartridge holders right here. Yeah, this is really neat. Now, I am a person of exquisite taste, meaning I am a very huge fan of Animal Crossing. Now, we didn't get this Etsy accessory in the mail, but when we saw it, we just knew we had to put it in this video. Look at this adorable Animal Crossing calendar, filled with your favorite characters, along with many different colors. So right now, we may not have a release date for Animal Crossing on the Nintendo Switch, but you know what? When that date is finally revealed, we can finally count down the days with a Sharpie marker on this amazing Animal Crossing calendar. So, it's February, I might as well get this thing right now, because I want to play the game, and I need something to remind me that it's coming. But anyway, that's it for all the Etsy accessories that we want to cover here on this video. If you want a part 2 Etsy accessories video, be sure to let us know in the comment section down below. And while you're doing that, let us know what Etsy accessories that you got on the website, along with your favorite ones that you saw here in this episode.
Leave your reply in the comment section down below, and we are just 15,000 subscribers away from 200,000 subscribers, and we are doing the most important push now so that we'll be able to get there as soon as freaking possible, because this is a milestone we have been building up to a long time, and we have some very nice surprises when that time arrives. So make sure to subscribe.
But in the meantime, girls and guys, be sure to hit that thumbs up button if you liked this video, and if you are new, subscribe and press that shiny notification bell to know when we upload another video here on the Commonwealth Realm. We would also like to thank our glorious patrons, including royal producer Kenyatta Ali, for all their contributions to the realm. If you'd like to know more about how you can support us in exchange for some awesome perks, then visit patreon.com/commonrealm. Thank you guys so much for watching. We will see you next time.